So this is a somewhat interesting story. There was a biopic for Neil Armstrong, and there was a sort of it was a way to dodge a polarizing issue, but instead of doing that, they essentially insert themselves in it. I don't know whether or not that was intentional. I'm not really sure whether they wanted to jump into this sort of a debate, but they definitely made a move that ended up doing that. Now, essentially what they did is, when Neil Armstrong lands on the moon, I guess he puts an American flag there. He plants one. And that was pretty big for the United States. Now, they decided not to do that. They decided to keep the American flag out. They didn't show Neil Armstrong, obviously in the movie, the actor, putting it on the moon. And that stirred a big debate. Now, I actually have an interesting opinion on this. My thing is this. Why not put the American flag in there? I don't know why. Now I have a nuanced view on what I'm going to talk about here. So first of all, put the American flag in. I don't understand why you wouldn't do that. First of all, you want to be historically accurate. That should be the goal, to be actually historically accurate and paint the most accurate picture possible. And that is, yeah, when he landed, he planted the American flag on the moon. But also, given context to that situation, I mean, it was a race, a space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. So it was very, very clearly important that they plant that American flag there. That was very symbolically important. And so just put the fucking flag in the movie. I don't understand. What's the big deal? I mean, just be historically accurate. It's not like the American flag is some shit that oh, we hate the American flag. That's not what anyone thinks. Like, why not put the American flag? I don't understand that, to be honest with you. Personally, I don't understand. Now, I'll go into, as I read this article, it'll tell you why they did that. But this article says, Trump says he won't see moon landing biopic over American flag being left out. So, I think he talked to the Daily Caller. Dude, it's not like, why would you boycott the movie because they didn't put the American flag in it? Like, okay, why? I don't understand it. Why would that be the reason why you don't watch it? So, I think that they should have put it in, but why would you not go see the movie just because they didn't put the flag in? I don't understand that whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense to me. But here we have Ryan Gosling here. It says, Gosling defended the decision last week, telling The Telegraph on Friday, quote, I think this was widely regarded in the end as a human achievement, and that's how we chose to view it. I don't think that Neil viewed himself as an American hero. From my interviews with his family and people that knew him, it was quite the opposite, and we wanted the film to reflect Neil. He also joked, I'm Canadian, so might have cognitive bias. It says Armstrong's sons, Rick and Mark, released a statement Friday supporting Gosling's interpretation. Quote, this story is human and it is universal. Of course, it celebrates an American achievement. It also celebrates an achievement for all mankind, as it says on the plaque, Neil and Buzz left on the moon. So, I don't know. There's a little bit of, I guess you could maybe make the argument that because it's supposed to reflect Neil, they didn't want to put it there because it was a human achievement. Although, I'm not really sure, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I guess you guys can let me know, because on the one hand, you want to be historically accurate, but I guess if it's the purpose is to reflect Neil, then maybe that's why you don't want to put it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think personally that they should have just put the American flag there. Although if it was important to his character, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm not really sure. But of course, there's going to be the moronic snowflakes that don't go see the movie for the sole purpose of, boo-hoo, they didn't put the American flag in the movie. They didn't put my favorite piece of fabric in the movie.